We are now 1 week into the month of Elul, which is both the last month of the year, but also the first month of the holiday season. This is the month of preparation for Rosh Hashanah, a month that has itself its own inherent meaning. It's a time when, for the last 200 years, yeshivot have opened their doors, and young men and now young women have devoted themselves to Torah and to self-improvement. And it's a time when our liturgy adds on extra measures of religious devotion and preparation for the holiday season. There are a number of Rashi Tevot, a number of acronyms that have been suggested for Elul over the centuries, and they also tell us and point to meanings of the season, ways of understanding the month. Two of them are found in the Mishnah Berurah, the 19th, 20th century halachic commentary in the Shulchan Aruch, or Chaim. Mishnah Berurah writes that one acronym for Elul is Ani lidodi vidodi li. Okay, Aleph Lamed Vav vidodi li Lamed. Okay, I am to my beloved, and my beloved is mine. This is this climax of Shir Hashirim, the Song of Songs, where the protagonist wakes up from her after waking up from her bed and realizing she has missed the chance to be united with her beloved. She seeks him out. She realizes this is the time where she has to take the initiative to seek out her beloved, Ani vidodi li, and in that expectation that he will in turn reciprocate and want to be close to her. So with this understanding, Elul is actually a romantic month. It's a time of romance between us and God. It's a time where we sort of fall head over heels in love with God and seek intimacy with God and closeness with God, and we are promised that God is waiting for us and wants that degree of intimacy. Mishnah Berurah then quotes another Rashi Tevot, another acronym, Et levavcha v'et levav zarecha. Aleph Lamed Vav Lamed. This is a reference to Devarim chapter 30, Deuteronomy 30, where we're told that God will circumcise your hearts and the hearts of your children. Et levavcha v'et levav zarecha. So this speaks to maybe the hard work of character transformation that we engage in this season, the cheshbon hanefesh, the going through our actions and our midot, our character traits, and trying to refine them and trying to improve them. And Elul gives us hope in this promise that ultimately God will help us in that purification process, and not just us, but our children as well. This is so much what this season and what really Jewish life is about. It's about becoming better people, and then teaching the next generation, our children, our community's children as well, to have refined characters, to be better people because of their connection to Torah and to mitzvot. Et levavcha v'et levav zarecha. There's a third Rashi Tevot that I was taught years ago. It's not in the Mishnah Berurah. A teacher of mine shared it. I hear it quoted from time to time. This is Rashi Tevot of Ish l'reyehu umatanot le'evyonim. This is from the end of Megillat Esther, where we're told that Purim was celebrated by, among other things, the sharing of gifts, of food, one to another, as well as gifts to the poor. This is the origin pasuk for the mitzvot of Mishloach Manot and the mitzvah and mitzvah of matzot le'evyonim. We give gifts of food to friends. We give gifts of money generally to the poor. Everyone celebrates Purim together, which is, of course, the biblical paradigm for Yom Tov as well. Everyone eats with us. Everyone celebrates with us. The biblical paradigm of a holiday is a feast that you invite the widow, orphan, and stranger to join you, and Purim meets that model. And Elul, then, therefore, is Ish l'reyehu matzot le'evyonim. It's a time of reconciliation and solidarity and friendship between friends, maybe estranged relatives and friends from the prior year, but it's about the community coming together. It's about people coming together and doing so in a way that includes the most marginalized members of the community as well. The Matzot Le'evyonim, everyone celebrates a Jewish holiday together, and Elul, this time of love for God, this time of personal introspection and refining our characters and making sure our children are educated as well in that pathway of Torah and Mitzvot, is also a time where we try to reconcile with other people, and we make sure that the most marginalized elements of our community are included as well in that process. They celebrate with us for all of the holidays that come. Wishing you all Chodesh Tov, a good month, Ksiv Ksima Tov, that the year should be a good year for all of us, and also Shabbat Shalom, a very wonderful Shabbat, celebrating about mitzvah, and as well as our chance to be together over Shabbat. Looking forward to seeing many of you in the coming days.